Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to go over what we know about the 3-week long quest to unlock Pluto. Let's get started. Starting the first day the Puppy Love update was released, February 11th, that is the day you can start the quest to unlock Pluto. This adventure for Pluto will take 3 weeks in total to complete. The first part starts after unlocking both Lady and Tramp. Once you have both villagers unlocked, enter the Dreamlight Castle to start the Spaghetti Incident quest. Inside the Dreamlight Castle, there are 4 rolling balls of spaghetti. You're going to run around and catch them all. Once you catch them all, you're going to go talk to Lady and give her the balls of spaghetti. Next, we're headed to the Dazzle Beach. Once there, you're going to gather all 3 rolling spaghettis. Then, once again, you're going to bring all 3 rolling balls of spaghetti to Lady. Next, make sure you have your substitute snout on. With your substitute snout on, you're going to track down the scent to the Dazzle Beach. Once on the Dazzle Beach, the scent should lead you all the way to the Mystical Cave. Once inside the Mystical Cave, you're going to collect another 3 rolling spaghetti balls. And once again, we're going to return to Lady and give her the 3 balls of spaghetti. She's going to drop a memory and we're going to open it, and it's a 3-piece memory we need to complete. Now, this is the end of the Spaghetti Incident quest, but this is the start of the 3-week quest to unlock Pluto. If you completed the first part on February 11th, then February 18th you can start part 2. Or it'll be a week after whatever day you completed the first part on. For part 2, it says that 3 villagers will need help clearing up giant mounds of magical spaghetti. I'm assuming there'll be piles of spaghetti in villagers' houses you'll have to clear. For example, I imagine talking to Merlin and he tells us that there's a mess in villagers' houses and to go talk to Goofy. And then when you talk to Goofy inside of his house, you'll have to use your pickaxe to clean up the mounds of spaghetti. And then you'll report back to whoever and repeat for the other 2 villagers' houses until you get the second part of the memory. And then for part 3, which unlocks February 25th or a week after you complete part 2, it says you may notice magical marinara tomatoes appearing in a fishy place. For this quest, I imagine once again a similar concept to part 2, but my guess is this time we will be fishing tomatoes out of the Glade of Trust. Once again, doing it about 3 times until you receive the final memory piece. Now, keep in mind this is what we know so far. There could be more information that we find out in the following 2 weeks. I would also make sure that you have all these items that the Disney Dreamlight Valley social media has been teasing on their page for the past few weeks. I believe the final part for this quest will be similar to unlocking the Rainbow Fox, needing multiple items from the other quests, like the teased items on their social media. And we may have to come back to Mickey's secret room in the Dreamlight Castle. Another thing they teased was this photo frame redemption code. We should also get the redemption code in the next few weeks. Alright, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and if you need any help with the Valley Valentine's Day event, check out my last video, and if you're really into Roller Coaster Tycoon, check out my live streams that I do whenever I honestly feel like it, and I'll see you in my next video if there's any updates on how to unlock Pluto. Bye!